Twist and pop cards are so easy to make when creative dies do all the work. Hello, my name is Karen Hashik of Karen's Creative Cards, and in this video for both my YouTube channel and Crealies, I am sharing cards I made with the new release at Crealies. I've tried to make twist and pop cards by doing all the cutting and the scoring myself, and believe me, these cards were so much easier to make when I used the new twist and pop dies from Crealies. Here is the first card I made so easily with the new dies. See how that twists and pops open like that? This card was made with the new 4-panel twist and pop die set. You can see you get the apparatus necessary to make it twist and pop, and then there are panels, really pretty shaped ones, and layers, and then this piece here that puts all the layers together. So that was the first card that I made. Now I also used some other new dies in this release for that card. There are some new pretty trees, and then some pretty branches, and then so I used the branches here, and the new trees here, and then here I used the new vertical thank you. There's a new vertical and horizontal thank you die set, and I put that in a tree. So this is a masculine thank you card that I made that will twist and pop. Here's another card that I made with many of those same new dies, and then this time I used the new 6-panel twist and pop die set. So this piece is basically the same on both dies, but this one is bigger because it's made to accommodate 6 panels. This one has pretty decorative panels like this and several layers. And I used a magnet to keep this closed because this really wanted to twist and pop open. And there you can see the pretty 6 panels, more of the trees and the branches, the thank you. So that's another card that I made. Now I'm going to show you how easy these dies are to use to make twist and pop cards with. But remember, if you're in the United States, you can now order many of the Crealies amazingly reasonably priced die sets at the Frantic Stamper website. On my video in the description box there is a link to both the Crealies website and the Frantic Stamper website, as well as to my blog post with more details of these cards that I'm showing. So I'm going to make a twist and pop that is a larger card. I knew that I wanted to make a big card that's going to pop open this way. So whenever I'm trying one of these die sets the first time, I just use some paper I don't care about and play with sizes. And this one's going to twist and pop this way. I am using another of the new die sets. For this one, there are several other new die sets that have different shaped panels, and this is the one that I chose to use for the card that I'm going to show you. I also wanted to add some elements to the sides, so I knew that this would fit both this way and it would fit into the largest envelope that I have. So mine's going to be 7 inches this way, 10 3/4 this way, folded in half. I used some fun dies from Crealies to create the card base. I have a party pig there with the party accessories and a layered happy birthday, and this is ready to go. So when you're going to create either one of these twist and pop cards, you're going to start with this piece here. Cut it out of a mid-weight cardstock. It has the scored lines in there already for you, which makes it very, very easy. So you fold down in a mountain fold along the long vertical line, and then these diagonal lines you're going to fold up, and then it just forms an arrow just like that. It's that easy. It just knows where to go. And so you have an arrow shape that is going to be for putting the panels on to make it twist and pop. There is a T here on the side and a T here on the side, and that is where you want to put tape. So you could say that T is to tell you exactly where to put that tape. And you want it to be along the edge, some good strong tape. And then there's another T on this side. And then on this arrow portion here, you also want some good strong tape. So that is ready to go. To save a little time, I have die cut and decorated these pieces here. I know that I wanted to be this way. I said, let's party with some other Crealies alphabet die sets. This is again that new panel die, and on all the die sets you get these pieces here that will put together either the 4 or 6 panels, and you just fold it in half, put some good strong tape, and then you put this together with that. So we have this ready to go. There's an X there, and I'm going to aim this panel against that X there, and I'm going to hold those in right there. So again, there's an X, and I'm aiming the center of this panel to the center of that X, and then I'm going to fold this out, make sure I've got it in the right place, and attach that piece of tape. So again, if you fold that down, and then attach that, and then your apparatus is working. Now I want to make sure when I put this in that it is the right way. So I'm going to, I have marked the center of the fold of my card, and it's going to open up like this, right? Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the cover off of this. I'm just pressing it down lightly. Nope, that is upside down. I had a feeling. I have to make sure I put it in right. And now if I put that one down, and now if I fold that down on that, it's going to open up the correct way. So we have Let's Party. And it fits nicely into the card. And then the plan is to attach some pieces, some balloons along the sides here. So I've die cut a bunch of pretty balloons out of Crealies dies, and I am going to try to attach those with some glue dots. Maybe to make sure we don't have catch points, we should use the smaller ones. I know I practiced on these. With my let's try the smaller ones. Yep, those will work better. And then we'll add some more balloons. I also wanted a place to sign my card, so I cut a square out of this new one, CLCZ, the Cards 311. That's another new panel one, but all these can be used for different purposes. You can make a book out of them. You can make some of this twist and panel, and I just made a signature piece for this. So our card is complete. I have a cute party cow there saying happy birthday, and then we're going to open it and see Let's Party. I love how it turned out, and I hope my cards encourage you to give some of these ideas and products a try.